Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the July monthly Free Spirit reading. So we are going to be tapping into 9 decks. This is the reading I am always the most excited to do because it just feels more intimate. So definitely watch this when you have time. Whatever the length of the video is, I'll look up the angel number message. It will be the first pinned comment on the video, which I do for all my readings, and it always ties in for more love, support, backing for the month. And that's the reason why I do and share these readings in the first place. Definitely trust your own intuition with what comes out, and also remember what comes out because it could feed you now and later as life happens. Love, support, backing. I always flash on a card or a message as life happens, and it's there for you as well. And yeah, just clear out your mind and heart and get ready to receive. So we're going to tap into the Naturally Easy Tarot for the month of July. For the journey, you know, what they want us to keep in mind. We're going to tap into the Natural Oracle for Life, which is a natural hybrid tarot oracle for messages for body, mind, spirit along that journey. We're going to tap into the Remember You deck. These are the qualities they want you to remember in your heart as you go through the month of July. We're going to tap into the Divine Power deck, what your divine power should be used for. It was 111 on the video when it got to Divine Power. They're definitely supporting your divine power here. You're going to find that a lot for all that you're doing in the physical, to feel a closeness with them and for you to be in your divine power here, almost like in your divine higher self power here. Okay, so talking about that real divine self-care for your divine power here for the month of July. We're going to tap into the Divine Feeding You deck, what the divine is feeding you at this time to stay in the ultimate higher octave. Has been a repeating message with when it comes to your energy, your power here. We're going to tap into the Real Divine Abundance deck. When it comes to real divine abundance in all forms, tangible and intangible, this is your source, your connection, not what you think it is in the physical. And so Real Divine Abundance messages for July. We're going to get the Divine Spirit messages from Divine Spirit to your Divine Spirit, more direct guidance for what just came out, kind of summing it up. And of course, we'll end it with Pure Love from Spirit, which I feel like this all is. So let's get ready, clear out. Even though it's 9 decks, it usually goes very quickly and it's usually very, very clear. That's my personality. That's what these decks are made of, and that's how they actually speak. And I do feel like it's in a conversation. So let's get into it for the month of July. Tapping into the Natural Easy Tarot for the journey and what they want to bring forth to give us love, support, backing for the month. Just clear out and just get ready to receive. Okay, let's get into it for the month of July. What would be the most helpful to know for the journey? They're going to get very specific. Here we go. Two cards. Okay, so we are getting the Star and King of Cups. So no doubt about it. First of all, they want you in your King of Cups energy, full of love. Again, what I was saying before in the beginning, keeping you in the highest octaves. They even had me post and share that spirit message tip about how to stay running on the highest octaves when it comes to your divine power, your divine energy here. Meaning when you're running on the higher octaves, you're actually full and presenting yourself like you're showing up in life in this energy of the King of Cups, where you're empathetic, you're kind, you're generous, you're loving, all of that, right? So no doubt. And if you're watching, I only attract people who are like higher octave, empaths, sensitives, you know, every label in the book when it comes to that. So they're making sure that you're coming and staying in your heart place, I guess is the best term for that, and with your energy. So yeah, you're full of this King of Cups energy for yourself and for others, right? And they're telling you the Star. Now, when we get the Star, first of all, have hope and faith, right? And also they're giving you like a star for the job well done, for how you're showing up, and also for the works that you're doing. But it's like you're providing through what you're doing, the hope and the faith. You're part of like the healing. And also they want you to stay aligned to the Star, you know, and also this is favoring this, that the stars are aligned right now, that you should have hope and faith with what you're doing right now, and almost like the divine supporting you. And also a star for a job well done is what I'm getting from this too, but they're favoring what you're doing right now, and you could feel that the divine is supporting what you're doing right now. So remain in your heart space, remain generous with that, stay running on a higher octave with your energy, and you're going to find that the universe is supporting this. And also I have to say, they're instilling, despite contrary to everything going on around you, to maintain your faith and trust and keep out the outpouring and the works coming from this heart space, because you're going to find that there are going to be positive outcomes with that. And I have chills when I say that, because that's like summing up a lot of readings of late, that almost despite anything else, understand that the stars are aligned and they're supporting you with what you're doing here, and remain powerfully full of love with what you're doing. Like, stay aligned to the highest octaves. There are going to be favorable outcomes, and it's part of the hope and the healing, and just with every step have hope and faith, and they're keeping you filled with that because it's necessary. Yeah, United Forever is the number one card flipped out of my hands. That's how close they are to you, and that's what I mean by that's how they're keeping you filled, and even being in the King of Cups capacity. You know, there are no words for that, and it's coming out in every reading. The number one card out of 90 is United Forever. So no doubt they want you to know, as you're doing things here, you know how much it takes. Like I say, light working is 24/7. To remain full of love, the King of Cups capacity, you have to have a close connection with the divine. Now, you know, you just do. So I know that if you're on this channel finding these videos, you do. Like, you are there. That's why I don't think my videos are actually seen by many people, to be honest with you, because it's like the reality of it, not just the talk of it. You know, when people call themselves spiritual or they're connected, but it's like, this is a reality that you're forever united. And that's the only way that you're actually remaining the King of Cups right now. I don't have words for this, but that's what they're telling me. And that they want you to know you're united forever. You are forever united with those that have passed on and with spirits unseen. Feel united with them wherever you go. That is what is keeping you in that King of Cups energy. That is why they're supporting your works here. That's why you have hope and faith. That's how you're staying in your divine power as the King of Cups, which is like the most powerful. You know, there was another video where it was like, being full of love is not even given the respect or the value here on this planet, but you're forever united with them to hold that space here, that octave here. Now, I could do countless videos of that, and I mean, it wouldn't even land in the way that they want it to land. But it is for you to remain the King of Cups, to feel you forever united with them wherever you go. Literally, because that will keep you full in this capacity. So definitely feel united with them wherever you go. They are there and will show you signs along the way. So no doubt they are showing signs to show their love, support, backing for the things that you're doing. They're almost like, not congratulating, but they're proud of like the work that you're doing. Maintain faith and hope and stay the King of Cups, and there are going to be favorable outcomes here. But to know, stay that King of Cups and feel united with them wherever you go is, I mean, I might even put it in the header, because it's this that's like, if you're full of love, it's what you're planting and doing your works are going to be well received, well supported, and everything else. It's just maintain this, and it's like your works are supported, and maintain your faith and hope and feel united with them wherever you go. Let that carry you all through the month of July. You'll be amazed. Let's see what they want you to remember in your heart. Be that King of Cups. Feel united with them. Loved ones, pass on your spirit guides wherever you go. They're going to show up, and they're going to show you signs along the way. They're telling you that the stars are aligned. They're almost like supporting your work here. They're supporting you here. Have faith and hope as you go. It's landing here. Remember, you are empathetic. Exactly. I'm telling you, they are reminding you that you are to be your King of Cups self. That just what I was saying in the beginning. Out of 90, the empath, the sensitive, who you are. Remember, you are empathetic. It's like, this is why they're commending you. They're giving you almost like a star for a job well done to maintain this here. When I talk about the chaos, the gravity of the world, not just the gravity like you throw something up in the ground and it lands, but the true gravity of the world, that you're maintaining this King of Cups self here, that you're the empath, the sensitive. and you are aligned with them. You're united with them wherever you go. They're going to show you signs, symbols, messages. They're commending you for jobs well done. They're having you make sure that you maintain faith and hope despite everything else, and hard work will be paying off. Like, they want you to hold in your heart that you remember you are an empath. At the heart of it, I'll put it right here. Remember in your heart you are an empath. So it's like, remember as you go through this month, you showing up that way. They're supporting you, and the stars are aligned for what you're doing here when you maintain this state. You're showing up in this state. It's almost like you're planting from this state, through what you're doing. So let's talk about your divine power. But it's all about being that empath, that sensitive, full of love, showing up that way, planting from that place, being there for others in that place. It's almost like you're showing up as the star here, and faith and hope, feel united with them forever, is going to keep you in that King of Cups energy no matter what. And things are going to bode out well for you when you get the star. It's almost like, the stars are aligned in your favor. But yeah, you have the divine power, so use it now. The number one card. Yeah, this is very clear messages, so use it now. See how this is like, you're an empath, you're a King of Cups, and they're telling you you have divine power, so use it now. It's landing right here. So set it free and use it now with all that you're doing, and they're commending you. It's almost like you have the support of the universe behind you when you're in that state, and with what you're doing, things are going to work out favorably. They're supporting you. You're forever united with them. So this should be no joke, like your love, support, backing, for not just maintaining this energy, but then what you're doing, the stars are aligned. It's going to work out favorably. It's 11:11 on the video when they're saying, though, you're united forever. Feel this, because this is what is going to keep you in that energy, to use it now for what you're doing. Here we're going to tap into real divine self-care of your divine power. So to use it now, to feel this love, support, backing as you're using your beautiful, loving, empathic, generous. The King of Cups is like the most powerful, loving card in the deck. And in life. They're supporting you. There's so many planes flying overhead. It's almost like they're putting... Oh gosh, I don't even have an analogy, metaphor that they're trying to say. You can't do any wrong. Yeah, when you need a timeout to reflect, rejuvenate, recharge. They want to make sure that you stay this King of Cups. So whenever you see yourself faltering in any way, when you need a timeout to reflect, recharge, rejuvenate yourself, to know that you're forever connected with them. So whatever you do to maintain that highest octave, they're going to remind you of that, and have complete faith. All is working out as it should for you in divine timing. Exactly where they're saying the stars are aligned. So no matter how long it takes, sometimes we get discouraged if it's not our timing, but they're telling you the stars are aligned. You are aligned with all that you're doing. Feel united with them. Stay full of love, empathic self here, right? Get on out there and use it now. And the whole time know that it's aligned, right? Have complete faith. All is working out as you maintain this and do all your works from this place. That I have chills when I say this, because I almost hear myself talk and it doesn't do justice to what I'm getting. But it's almost like have complete faith. It's all working out as it should, and I have chills all over. So you just hold on to that as you're doing it, using it now, going out there, doing all this. You're fully supported, and even if it doesn't, if the timing is not your timing, it's aligned to the stars. It's aligned to the universe. Have complete faith. It's all working as it should. They're keeping you in this King of Cups energy, which is absolutely beautiful, and making sure that anytime you need to take a time out to reflect, recharge, rejuvenate yourself, they're just making sure that you retain that King of Cups. Now I'm telling you, they had me do that spirit message tip that maybe like 20 people saw, but it was literally how to stay running as the King of Cups here despite the gravity of the world. That is what they are so close to you, to make sure of that, and so that everything is aligned and working out. They're kind of assuring you of this and making sure that you stay in this octave and understand the closeness you have. You're going to have signs, symbols, messages, direct messages in your life, keeping you in this octave, understanding this. And to use it now, because it's almost like a full cup. When you think of the King of Cups, it's like his cup runs over. It's for you to use it now in your life for yourself and others, and they're keeping you this way. So what is the divine feeding you in July? So just maintain that at the heart of it is being that King of Cups, because it's almost like the universe is favoring everything, and also to understand They're with you wherever you go. They're everything is going to have complete faith, all is working out as it should for you in divine timing. That's what they want you to know. So just hold that, and things are working out favorably for you. Yeah, it's landing right there. It's landing right there. Just take care of yourself, you know, between the heat waves we're getting, between the gravity of the chaos around us all the time. Just make sure you know when to take time out to reflect, recharge, rejuvenate yourself, so you're maintaining the King of Cups aligned to them, knowing you're forever linked with them, kind of deal. Yeah, they're feeding you divine hope. It landed here. Divine hope and faith restored. They're the ones feeding you divine faith and hope. They are the ones that are making sure that you're getting on out there, moving forward. Like they said, just use it now, right? But for you to use it now, you have to be filled with love and hope and faith and make the moves out and use it now, right? So they're keeping you very, I wish I was an octopus sometimes to hold this all out. But they're telling you to use it now. And the way that you're keeping in this octave and moving forward, doing so, is that you feel the closeness. You're forever united forever with them. Having complete faith, all is working out as it should. Here is the stars alignment. You're aligned. They're feeding you the divine hope and faith to just hold this and keep going with what you're doing, and to feel the closeness with them is so beautiful. I mean, that is what they're saying. And so things will be working out favorably, and they're filling you with the hope and a complete faith. It's all working out as it should, which is priceless. That's how they're keeping you. So definitely say this King of Cups, feel the closeness with them, and everything is aligned, and they're filling you with divine hope and faith that all is working out. So you're taking the steps forward, and anytime you feel a sinking in your energy, any which way, shape, or form, whether inside or out, they're telling you, you just make sure you need time out to reflect, recharge, rejuvenate. Almost like we water flowers. Make sure you're watering yourself, and knowing that they're right there, and you understand, you're filled with faith and hope again, and you keep doing it because they're telling you everything is working out as it should in divine timing. So it's keeping you in this wonderful divine alignment here. Let's talk about real divine abundance. So this is definitely faith and hope for the future, despite almost everything going on. Maintaining the King of Cups despite anything that's going on, maintaining your closeness with them, united forever despite everything going on, and using it, you know, and going forward and using it. And now a bird is flying everywhere. Yeah, and know that everything is working out as it should despite everything that's going on. You know what I mean? It really is despite everything that's going on. So real divine abundance. Yeah, because they're telling you, they're helping you. This closeness is real because they're telling you, look at this, because as you're going, right, to accomplish this, basically, right, you're aligned with them, and they're saying, tune in for the divine ideas, solutions, and wisdoms that can light the way for you. That's your closeness. You're united forever. So no doubt as you're using it, they're actually giving you the stuff to use, right? So when they say, you have divine power to use it now, yeah, you're closely linked with them, and you're getting, definitely tune in for divine ideas, solutions, wisdom that can light the way for you. So they are definitely giving that to you for real divine abundance, and pour even more of yourself into things and see them really flourish. You cannot make this up. This is what they said. So to use it now, you can't make this up. So they are filling you up like a cup runneth over, despite everything else going on, having faith and hope, and use it and actually pour it out more. You're going to see things flourish. And anytime you need, remember your closeness, because you can tune in any time for the divine ideas, solution, wisdom that can light the way for you as you're pouring yourself out and seeing things flourish, as you're going forward, as you're using this to the fullest. So that is what they're blessing you with for real divine abundance. So again, pour even more. Oh, it was this way. Tune in for the divine ideas, solutions, and wisdom that can light the way for you, and pour even more of yourself into things and see them really flourish. That's your guidance for real divine abundance. I almost don't even know where to put this, but that's what they're saying, because it's going to be very favorable what's happening here when you do so. And that is what they're pushing you to do going forward in July. So let's get the divine spirit messages, direct divine spirit messages from divine spirit to your divine spirit, surely filling you up, making sure that you're the King of Cups, right? That you're staying aligned with them. You're forever united. They're giving you divine ideas, solutions, wisdom, anytime you need almost. And check your energy anytime you need to reflect, recharge, rejuvenate. Pour even more of yourself out there. Have complete faith, all is working out. They're giving you, yeah, it's lining on the star. Yes, yes. The last card is amazing. You can help another at this time. So no doubt, it landed on hope. Like, not only are you restoring your faith and hope, but they're giving you, like, you're aligned to make things, pour this energy out. You're making it better for other people. You can help other people at this time. That's why they're like, pour even more of yourself out there when you're the King of Cups. You're being very generous. Remember, you're empathetic. I mean, so not only are they being there for you, right, but you're showing up as the hope and the faith and helping other people out. You're somehow providing faith and hope and helping other people accomplish things, or along the way you're actually helping people. Could even be like divine ideas, solutions, wisdom. You're helping them in some way flourish things, right, to have favorable outcomes also. So not only for yourself, you're showing up as the King of Cups, but for others. And that's why it's so important to be this King of Cups right now, despite everything going on. So yeah, you can help another at this time. And look at that. You are living your life divinely. And that is the closeness that you're feeling. And I have tears in my eyes because they're the ones that are like here. What I said in the beginning about love here is not even respected or valued, but they're the ones that are saying you're forever united. They're the ones that will make sure that you know that you're living your life divinely when you're holding this here, and you're showing up for others in that capacity too, because they're saying, remember, you're empathetic. Remember, when the world feels like this, you're the one showing up as the empath, the sensitive, the loving, the caring. That, remember that, right? That's why the stars are aligned here, and they're telling you to have complete faith. Everything is working out as it should. And I mean, they're telling you, I mean, I have chills. This should really fill up your heart here, that, you know, you're living your life divinely. I mean, isn't that, on the inside, we're all wanting to know that we're living our life divinely. That's really the approval that we're seeking, even when people are not even clear about it, to be honest with you. And they're going to make sure that you do feel that you are. You're staying aligned to this King of Cups energy. You're pouring even more of yourself out there. You're tuning in for ideas, solutions, wisdom. They're supporting it. They're almost supporting this energy, this love, so you can use it now, right, and help yourself and others. So it works through you. Like they always say, the divine is working through you. You have no idea how much so. So yeah, so this is the support for July. We know all you think. This is the bridge between here. We know all you think. It lands in between here. So you're here in the physical King of Cups and feel forever united. We know all you think. So there are times when you do feel like alone. You don't feel as close to them. But I'm reading this card again because they know all you think, and they want you to know that you are forever, forever united. This is very powerful words when you really think about it. There is no separation. You are forever united with those that have passed on with spirits unseen. Feel united with them. Like, feel that you're walking hands in hand with them. Wherever you go, they are there, and they're going to show you signs along the way. They're assuring that things are working out favorable. They are restoring your faith and hope. They want you to do the same for others. Pour more of yourself out there and actually see things flourish right now. But we know all you think. So there could be times, especially here, like, take care, you know, when you need to reflect, recharge, rejuve, get back aligned in your head space, because, you know, it's very difficult here, especially when it comes, I think they're feeding you more divine hope despite everything that's going on. They can pop in with something that's lifting your spirits, making sure that you're not getting stuck in the rabbit hole of thinking, which can lower, it's the gravity of thinking is real. Yeah, we will help heal the situation. So if there are things that are bogging you down in your mind, they're going to help heal that situation. And we want you to know we are safe and happy. When I mention loved ones passed on, they want you to know that they are safe and happy. There's a lot of things that they're helping you to heal or take care of, especially when it comes to what you're thinking, worrying about. They're going to help heal that situation, right? They're actually feeding you divine hope and faith that situations will be healed, fixed, made better. So, and if you're thinking of loved ones passed on, oh my God, this landed right on my lap. Hold on, one of them landed right on my lap. We know how you feel. Yes, you empath. They know how you feel. They know what you're thinking. They know what you're feeling. Things that feel a little bigger than you, they're going to help heal the situation. Remember when they said, have complete faith, all is working out as it should be. There's something about the closeness. If you're ever doubting, you're the empath here. how united you are. I just want to bring it home. They know all you think and feel. So very often you'll get signs, symbols, messages when you tune into them. They will definitely bring you the divine ideas, wisdom, something. They do know all you think and feel. You're not here alone. You're forever united. So don't lose that. I wouldn't even say connection, because you're always connection, but the awareness of that connection, because that's what's going to really keep you in your heart space and just fill you up even more, right? That you understand that they really do know everything you think and feel at this time. So there's something about holding your faith and hope and going forward here, actually, and they're helping you kind of know that they know all you think and feel. Yeah, and to use it now, to keep going forward, because things are going to be working out favorably here as you're pouring more of yourself out. They're actually helping you again with divine ideas, solutions, and wisdom. But being that loving empath thing is really helping you. They're telling you you're living your life divinely. You're actually even helping others. And also just hold complete hope, faith that all is working out just as it should. It's like aligned. It's aligned here. So they're feeding you a lot of hope that everything's going to be working out just fine. They're right there with you. Yes! And they're right there. I said one, but they said one more. I'm like, isn't it over? And are you ready for this? We love you. I mean, you cannot make this up. Forever united. This is the love that they have for you. You're forever united with this. So they're telling you that things are going to be working out favorably for you. Have hope and faith. And I mean, complete faith. It's all working out as it should. All that you're made of, like, get out there and use it now, everything, because it's helping. As you're doing it, it's helping things to flourish. You're helping yourself and others, is what just came out. And along the way, they're giving you divine ideas, solution, wisdoms that can light the way for you. Anytime you feel off with your energy, know when it's time to reflect, recharge, rejuve. You remember you're the empath. Remember you're this loving King of Cups, because that's the divine power to have, because that's how you're receiving it all, and that's where you're going to keep going forward with hope and faith and everything. Remember what they said, you're living your life divinely, is like your star for a job well done. I just want to say, look at this. You're living your life divinely. You're living your life divinely. I mean, that's your, right? I mean, just when I said, oh, I see the star for everything working out favorably, but also a star for a job well done, they're commending you for what you're doing and how you're doing it, and you're forever united. And they love you, and they know everything you think and feel. So don't think you're doing any of this alone. So yeah, so I wish you the best for July, for all that's going to be working out for you. But more than that, hold that King of Cups energy, feel the closeness with them. This is with faith and hope. Everything is working out, and actually pour more even of yourself, more of your things out there. You're really flourishing things here, and they want you to know that they love you. So feel this love, support, backing with all that you're doing. And yeah, I wish you the best for the month of July. Take care. Bye-bye.